Dream Team members. How are we doing, friends? How is it going? Let's see. Hello, Cassie. Welcome in, Bucky. Welcome in, friends. Welcome, everybody, so patiently hanging out. How are we all doing, friends? Bucky says, bad news, can't log into most Epic Games servers right now. They are down. What? Includes Fortnite and Fall Guys. Stop it, really? No, I don't like this news. I don't like this. Carly, let's go. Welcome in. Welcome back, Ash. Missed you so much and hope that everything is okay. How are you doing? The membership has now hit the 5-year mark. I can't even believe that. 5 years? Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Y'all, can we get some hype in the chat for the one, for the only, the most amazing person, Carly, on their membership. Y'all, this means another Dream Team membership has sailed. Let's go. Thank you so much, Carly. Happy 60 months. Happy 5 years. I can't even believe that. That is just wild to me. It's like a little bit unsettling with how fast this time has gone by. Like, and you know what's crazy though, is that I am so incredibly grateful for every single minute, every moment, every adventure, every single thing that we've gotten to experience in those 5 years of friendship, Carly. I am so grateful, more than I can say. Like, I am absolutely blown away that it has been 5 years, and it's been 5 incredible, super fun, amazing years. So thank you for 5 years of support, of encouragement, of kindness, and of friendship. I am so grateful. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is just, that's just amazing. Welcome in, Carly, and thank you so much. I just have to say again, for those who maybe weren't here on Tuesday night stream, I just want to say a big thank you to the outreach that everyone did for me in regards to the passing of my grandma. You guys, I am so grateful for the love and support that I was shown. Honestly, it was a very, very difficult time going up to Washington and grieving with family, and just having you guys surround me with so much love just meant everything. I read every single message that I received. I've been a little bit bombarded with just getting back to California and kind of getting back into the swing of things, but I am going to be responding to all messages. But just know that I read them and that they meant so much to me during my moment of extreme grieving. So thank you so much, my friends. I'm so incredibly grateful. Let's see. Carly says, yep, I remembered someone hitting this years ago with a different channel, and I was very inspired to hit that same goal for a channel I love and support. Carly, I just feel so honored and so humbled that you chose me to support, and that you've just put so much time and effort and love into being one of our amazing mods. And I'm so grateful for your friendship, more than you know, truly. Welcome in, Elaine. Welcome. How is everyone doing? Are we excited for stream today? However, I don't even know what to do about this, about the whole Fall Guys Fortnite thing. I don't know what to do about that. That's just upsetting. I'm so upset. Bucky says, yeah, they're down right now. Legit just happened. They have a status update on their website. You know, this would happen. Honestly, that we're about to do our members only stream and all the servers go down for our 2 favorite games. I don't even know what to say about that. But you know what? There's a lot of other games we can play. We could do Mario Kart. We could do Party Animals. We could do, goodness, any of the other games that we do. I'm trying to think. DTI. We could do DTI as well. So there's a lot of other games that we can definitely play outside of Fall Guys and Fortnite, even though I'm devastated because I wanted to play Fall Guys secretly. But it's okay, because we also have our subs only stream tomorrow as well. So even if we can't play those games tonight, maybe for those of us who are going to be here for the subs only, we can play tomorrow, and hopefully they don't have any more server issues. I have an eyelash in my eyeball. Okay, this is going to be the stream of why is this happening right now while I'm trying to stream? Okay, it's fine. I only need one eyeball. That's okay. It's fine. Let's see. Cassie says, I mainly just chilled and played some Palia, and I even played a new game called Make Room. I got inspired to play that game, and I'm loving it. Ooh, Make Room. What is that? What is that about? What's the deal? Tell me about it. Elaine says, I'm excited for you to see the gifts I got you. Too bad we are waiting for more. Oh, Elaine, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for everyone to see them. You always truly give the most beautiful gifts. So I can't wait to open them, and I can't wait for everyone to see them. Let's see. Carly says, you're welcome. I'm glad you're doing okay now, and it's so good to see you back. So happy you took the time you needed to be with family, because that is important to do. Oh my goodness, Carly, I couldn't agree more. Honestly, you know, these types of things that happen in life, like, you can never prepare for them. Sometimes they're unexpected and they just throw you for a loop. And even if you know that like something is coming, actually arriving at that destination is extremely devastating. And you know, the fact that I was able to go up to Washington so last minute, and be able to heal with family, grieve with family, like it really made all the difference. So I'm very happy that I was able to go and do that. And I got to spend a bunch of time with my sister, which was honestly very healing. So I'm just feeling very grateful that I got to go up and do that. Cassie says, Make Room is a new game that just came out recently where you can decorate and make just about anything. Oh, okay. You can even do requests to get inspiration too. I highly recommend giving that game a try. Cassie, I feel like you always find like the best games. Honestly, I feel like you always find the like most fun, like games in the world. I feel like you could literally give me a list of so many good games that I should try. I mean, I already feel like my list that I have going is so long. It's so extensive. I mean, I have everything on there from like Persona 5, I think is the one that Blue wanted me to play. Persona 5. I've got like not Ice Truckers. That's from Dream Daddy. The Truck Simulator. And Goat Simulator, I think I've got on there. I've got a bunch of like Kirby games on there. I've got like Prey and some spooky games on there. I've got so many different things that I've got to play at some point soon. And then of course we also have the list of all the games that I've started but haven't finished. And like, I really do think I had that idea a little while ago to just spend a month like just trying to finish all the games that I have yet to finish. But we'll see. I really do want to do that at some point though, because those games need to reach their conclusion. I have so many. Carly says, yeah, I had a bit of an eye issue last week with a sty. No, really? Luckily, I caught that early though and got and that it healed up pretty fast. So eye is feeling much better now. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Carly. You know, my mom actually gets styes a lot and they're extremely painful and very like just uncomfortable all the way around. I'm glad that you were able to catch it early and that you were able to like heal up from that, because it's like debilitating. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that, Carly. It's amazing like how much we use things. Like it's only when we're injured or like we've got something going on that affects those body parts that we realize like just how much they're needed. Like, I don't know if you guys have these moments, but it's like you get a bruise somewhere or like you get hurt in some capacity, and then you realize just how much like you use that muscle or you use that like certain movement, right? And you just don't think about it because you're, you know, moving around. But it's like when you get a sty and your eyes moving around and like you feel everything because, you know, you have something going on there. It's like you really fully appreciate how much our body does things that we don't even realize we're doing until they're hurt. You know, so I'm so glad that you healed up from that, because that's terrible. One of those main things that we use, our eyeballs, our hands, like our feet, it's like when those things get injured, or our backs, right? When those things get injured, it's like, oh my gosh, it's just terrible. Let's see. Elaine says, I wanted to plan a vacation for somewhere with family, but there's a potential strike for airline near me, so I'm waiting. Oh goodness, Elaine, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's wild. I hope you're able to like plan your trip around that. That's awful. I'm so sorry to hear that. Bucky says, the only thing new with me is I'm on a Labubu hunt. I want one so bad so I can dress it up all cute. Oh no, Bucky, we're gonna disagree on this one. I have not until this moment shared my feelings on Labubus. I do not like them. I think that they are creepy. I don't like them at all. I feel like they're such an acquired taste. It's like they're either you love a Labubu or like you hate a Labubu. Like, I don't think that there is any sort of in between. Like a few months ago, I didn't even know what a Labubu was. And I have a few friends that just like love Labubus. And I was kind of curious about them. And I was like, okay, I've never even heard of this. Like apparently they're very popular. Like I'm sure I'll like them. And then I went and I looked them up and I was like, what? Why is it this? Why is this the thing? And like, no shade. But like, why? Like, Bucky, maybe you can explain it to me because I actually do not understand the appeal of these little demon looking creatures. Like, I was reading that like their origin, and I don't know if this is just like gossip because it very well could be because I feel like there's so much on the internet anymore. Like you don't even know what's true. But I was reading that like a Labubu is basically like this thing that's like a demon. Originally like a Lazuzu or whatever it's called. Pazuzu? Is that what it's called? Pazuzu? And like originally they're like demons that you're supposed to wear or something, like a talisman or something. I was reading some article about this and they're like scary little demon creatures. And now they're like made into Labubus to be cuter. And now they're everywhere. And I'm pretty sure that when I see them out and about, because they're everywhere, I'm pretty sure that their eyes like follow you because they're actually like little goblins that are alive and they're gonna eat you. That's what I think. That's what I think. Let's see. However, I will say this. The fact that everyone is like dressing up their Labubu, I feel like that's cute. That I could get on board with. Like I love the customization of this. I think it's really cute to be able to like put a little hat on your little demon creature. Like I think that's really adorable. Like if you want a demon creature, like to put a hat on it or put a little dress on it, like that's really cute. That I think is cute. The creature itself, however, I'm not into it. I think they're scary. Let's see. Carly says, yep, it was very strange and knew something was off. I went 1 week without wearing contacts because of it. Oh man, Carly, I'm sure that was very uncomfortable. That's the worst. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I'm so glad you're past that now though, I will say. Bucky says they're so hard to get though. I just think they're cute, but like why? Why? It's like scary. It's got little teeth and like it looks at you with like perpetual side eye and like it's scary. Why? I'm trying to understand how it's cute. I'm so confused. Carly says, you and me both, Ash. Not a fan of the Labubu either. When I first saw one, I thought too creepy and not for me. Like, I will say that I do think that the one that's got its eyes closed and it's kind of like scrunching its face and smiling, like if I was to get one, I feel like that would be the one that I want so that its eyes are closed and it can't watch me. I feel like that would be okay, but also demon. You know what I mean? Like demon. And you know, it's the thing is this, like, listen. I love a Sebastian, okay? Like Demon Butler? Cool. Check. Right? So fine with that. Demon Labubu thing that's gonna murder me in my sleep? I don't think so. Like, I don't think so. I feel like that's where I draw the demon line, you know? Like, it's just the Labubu Pazuzu crossover. I can't do that. Elaine says, I didn't like them personally. It's like Marmite. Some people love it, some people don't. I really think that that's true. Like, I think it's one of those situations where it's like you either love it or you hate it, and that's okay. Like, you know, we're all allowed to have our own likes and dislikes. Bucky says, if I get one, I'll name it Demon in honor of this. I love that. Please do. Okay, but the thing is, though, is that if you do, in fact, find a Labubu, you have to take a picture of it, and you have to send it to me so I can stare into its eyes, and it can stare into mine and see into my soul. Because that's what it's like. It's like you look at one, and it's like you really feel like it's like looking into your soul, you know? But make sure you don't get a Lafufu, right? You don't want the Lafufu. You guys, I feel like I know way too much about these things too. That's the other thing, is that because I watched one video of the Labubus on TikTok, my entire algorithm was like, oh, you like Labubus? Here you go. And it was like a million things of Labubus. And then also like, but you don't want a Lafufu because that's fake. And I'm not even really sure how you get a Lafufu, because in my opinion, if someone's selling you a Lafufu at a Labubu price, that's totally cheap and awful and bad. So yeah, that's my position. However, I also think that the Lafufus are actually kind of cuter because they're kind of like a little odd looking. Like their eyes are too big and their ears are too big. But see, I kind of like that type of odd looking thing. Like I think the distorted like eyes, that's cute. I would rather have a Lafufu than a Labubu because Labubus are from Satan. Like, I'm so sorry. And again, no shade, truly no shade. But I do think that they're little gremlins. I do. I think that they're alive. And I think that this is like some horror version of Toy Story. And it's like they're going to come alive at night. Anyways, okay. That's how I feel about that. Cassie says, I'm going to be playing some Palia tonight and be participating in a bug event that they're having. So I might not be able to play games tonight, unfortunately. No worries, Cassie. No worries at all. Just to have you here is extremely special. And I'm happy that you get to go do something fun. Carly says, I've been doing well overall. Work has been a lot, but we did make history recently and hit #1 for our area for some of the morning news shows for the very first time ever. Let's go, Carly. Congratulations. That's amazing. Wow. I also found a fun item last month that I'm excited to give a try soon. I'm just waiting until closer to my birthday to do it because I wanted to get it for my birthday this year. Ooh, what is that? I'm so curious. Also, welcome in, Sweet Shay. Welcome. Bucky says, oh, I will. And when I dress it up, I'll show you that too. Please do. I think that you have to get one of those cute little bucket hats for it. I feel like the little bucket hats are the cutest thing in the entire world. Like, they're so cute with their little ears sticking out. I kind of want to get, like, the outfits that they're making for the Labubus. I kind of want to get, like, the little hats and put them on Lachlan Sadrat. I feel like all of these little clothes could be so cute on, like, little jelly cats. Like, that's the way right there. That's the way. Like, adorable. Bucky says that's exactly what I want. The bucket hat is freaking adorable. Yeah, see, the bucket hat is where it's at. Like, that's just too cute. Like, I want to get that and I want to put it on Lachlan Sadrat. And then that would be just like, that would be perfect, in my opinion. Like, the clothes are so cute. Get it a little BTS shirt and mini light stick. Okay. This might be how I get sold on this, because that would be really cute, especially if you got one of those like little light purple Labubus somehow. I don't know if you can, really pick them because you have to do the blind box thing. But if you would get one of those like little light purple ones and then you put it like in a little BTS shirt with a little light stick, that would be cute. I would own that. I would totally be okay having a little demon gremlin thing if that is what my Labubu looked like. It's all about the accessorization, I guess. Bucky says, yes, I need it. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to be sending you all of the most positive vibes to find the perfect little Labubu that you can accessorize and have it be adorable. It's so funny to me too, because I feel like people get so upset about the colors and I don't know what the colors mean. Like, they get a perfectly adorable like pink Labubu and I'm like, that's cute, right? And like, I see on these videos we're like, no, this is disgusting. Like, why? And I'm like, but then they wanted one that looked like exactly the same. I was very confused. I was like, wait, but okay, it's like a shade lighter than the one you want. I'm very confused. I don't know. I'm not in the world. I'm totally out of the world. Carly says, I've been playing a variety of games and have been catching up on shows. This weekend, I'll be packing up to go see my husband for a couple of days next week. Let's go. Oh my goodness. I hope you have the most fun, Carly. Bucky says, thank you. I would be happy with any color, honestly, because I just want one at least. Well, I hope that you get one because they are very difficult to come across. And if you do find one, they're like $1,002,000,000. So I hope that you're able to find one at a reasonable price and that, you can find one that you just love. In these type of circumstances, when like I have to do a blind box situation, I always try to remind myself that like this is the one that came to me. Like the realization is that whichever one you get, the odds of you getting that one are so small that like I would be happy with whatever thing I get because that was the one that was meant for me. You know what I mean? Let's see. Carly says, thank you. By the way, the celebrations for that milestone was pretty cool since they said it's been 22 or 23 years since they started operations there or something like that. That is so cool, Carly. That's awesome. That's a huge deal. I hope that you did like a bunch of celebrations. Like, I hope that you had a delicious beverage, maybe some really yummy sweet treats, and like did something, I don't know, really special for yourself, because that's a huge deal. That's really, really cool. That's awesome. But y'all, I feel like we should talk about which games we would like to play this evening. I feel like sadly we are a little bit limited, which makes me sad. But I guess I can try opening up Fortnite and seeing if it works. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. I can actually pull it up on my Switch. Let's see if everything is still down. How dare they? How dare they do this to me? Let me see. I'm going to try opening Fall Guys. Let's see if it works. It's going to be like, sorry, servers are down. Haha, joke's on you. Carly says, as for the item, I can't say yet, waiting until September, but little hint, this item involves racing. I think I might know what it is, but I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it because it's a secret. Let's see. Bucky says, I couldn't even get into Fortnite. It won't even log in. Hopefully it works now. I was playing Fall Guys, went off for a bit, tried to log back in, and I couldn't get in. That is unreasonable and unfair. I mean, I'm in Fall Guys right now, so I think we might be okay, at least for Fall Guys. Let's see if I can load into Fortnite. Let's see if it lets me do it. So Fall Guys is okay, it seems, for now. Fall Guys seems okay, so at least we got that going for us. Okay, let's see here. It's thinking. It's thinking. It says starting Fortnite. I don't know. Is it gonna work? Hello, it's connecting. It's doing the dots for me. We'll see. Hold on. It's thinking. Bucky, no! Nope, I can't get into Fall Guys. No, I wonder why it's working for me. It says error returned by Epic Games. That's so weird. Wow. What the heck, you guys? Usually I'm the one with the issues. How odd is that for me to be the only one that can get into Fall Guys? Yeah, I don't think so, you guys. Fortnite is like not having it. Okay, so I don't think we can do Fortnite. I don't think we can do Fall Guys, because even if I can do Fall Guys, if you guys can't do Fall Guys, we're not playing Fall Guys. So we have other games we can play. Let's make a little poll, you guys. Here we go. Start a poll. Okay, so we can definitely still do DTI. We can do Party Animals. We can do Mario Kart. We can do Smash Bros. That's all we have room for right now. All right, which game do you want to play first? Okay, so my feeling is, you guys, around halfway through stream, we can check back again with Fall Guys and Fortnite and see if they've remedied the issue. So maybe we'll still be able to play. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But first things first, you guys, definitely vote on which game of these four sounds best to you. We can either do DTI, Party Animals, Mario Kart, or Smash Bros. And then we'll just kind of go from there and see what happens. All right, so the poll has started. And I will set a timer for, let's do, I don't know, 2 minutes. I think that sounds good. Okay. Timer, well, 2 minutes and some change because I'm slow doing this. Okay, boop. All right, 2 minutes. All righty, you guys. I'm very curious to see what y'all vote on. Right now, it looks like Mario Kart is in the lead. DTI is in second place. I think Mario Kart could be fun too. And then I'm sure you guys already heard, but I know I'm so slow. I'm so slow. But I'm sure you guys probably heard this at the beginning of stream, but I'm just going to throw it out there again since we have a few moments. We're going to be doing one more stream this week, and that is going to be tomorrow night at 4 p.m. over on Twitch, and we're going to be doing our subs only stream, which has been postponed for July. Just a heads up, you guys, we are going to be doing another members only and subs only at the end of this month, so probably in like 2 weeks. Also, as far as next week goes, we may switcheroo the schedule around a little bit, you guys, because my sister's coming into town on Tuesday, and I remember, I'm sure you guys remember, I mentioned that she may be joining me for stream that night on Tuesday night. But for Thursday and Friday streams, I'm not sure if those are going to happen, so I may change things around. We may stream on Monday. We may only stream on Tuesday. I'm kind of just figuring things out because my sister's schedule is a little bit intense as far as like what we're doing while she's here. So I will of course let you guys know though as we go along, and we can figure it out. But we'll definitely at least be doing Tuesday's stream next week. So that is the plan. That's going to be what happens. And of course, I'll post that streaming schedule flyer over the weekend as well. All right, you guys have 10 seconds left, friends. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys, that is the timer. And it looks like Mario Kart is the winner. Let's go. Okay, you guys, so we'll jump into some Mario Kart. And like I said, halfway through stream, we will check and see if Fortnite/Fall Guys are up. And then if y'all want to play that, we can jump into that. Or if you want to do some DTI, because that came in second place, we can also do that. It is up to you, and the world is our oyster. Okay, let me add this in the game category. Mario Kart. Oh, I don't know why I always spell Mario wrong. Mario Kart 8. Perfect. Okay, you guys, we're going to jump in. Thank you so much for being here, friends. I do want to say before we switch over to gameplay, I do want to say a big thank you to my amazing Dream Team members for being here this evening. Thank you guys for understanding about having to push things from July to August because of my family emergency. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for understanding. And thank you so much for all of your like unwavering support since I started my streaming journey. Some of y'all, Carly, have been around for years and years and years showing so much love and support. So I appreciate y'all so much. And I'm so grateful that we get to play even more fun games on another wonderful members only stream. So thank you guys so much. Let's see. Carly says, Taryn, been a long time since we've seen her. Hope she's well and we'll understand the changes. Thank you so much, Carly. Yeah, she's very excited to come on stream. She kept asking me, she was like, is it okay if like I come on stream? Like I miss everybody. I'm so excited to see everybody. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. So she's going to be coming on Tuesday night and we're going to be playing some Nancy Drew, which is going to be great. I mentioned this on Tuesday's stream, but we have one Nancy Drew that we have never completed, and that is Nancy Drew and the Scarlet Hand. So I think we're going to play that, which is going to be really, really fun, and you guys can see the chaos. We're very funny together. We have very different gameplay styles, so it'll be a time. It'll be a time and a half. Let's see. Carly says, so potentially the week before my birthday for the members and sub streams. Yes, Carly. So we are probably going to yeah, I would say probably the 26th, 28th. We might do the 27th. I know that my schedule is like, you know, usually Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays. I know we've switched it a lot, but in the coming weeks, it might switch again. It might just be week by week. I let you guys know which days I can stream because life has been a little bit chaotic. And I don't know if I can stick to like a Tuesday, Thursday, Friday schedule right now. But I will let you guys know when we get closer. But it's definitely going to be the week of the 25th. So in about 2 weeks. So that's the plan. That said, y'all, let's dive in. Let's do some Mario Kart. Let's do it. I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All righty. Oh, let me hide that. Boop. Okay. Awesome. Alrighty. So let me get myself in order here. I feel like I'm a little bit discombobulated. You guys, I blame the heat. It has been so hot in California these past couple of days. Goodness me. It's been very, very toasty. Okay. Perfect. All right, so let me go ahead and turn off our music. All right, so we're gonna do some Mario Kart. Amazing. Let's see. Bucky says, I was about to say, I feel like you both together will be beautifully chaotic. That is the perfect description, Bucky, of how we are together. We are beautifully chaotic. She's definitely sarcastic, a little bit like more of a quick wit than me. I feel like my sense of humor is kind of like silly, quirky. My sister's wit is like super intellectual, like quick wit. So us together is a really interesting combination, but hilarious. Like the times that we've been on stream together have been so fun. All right, so we're gonna do friends, create room. Yes, I would like to create a room. Okay. Good deal. The world is open. All right, you guys, I'm ready. I'm ready to win. Might be a little overzealous, but I believe I can do it. Also, I want to get y'all's opinion on something. Right now, my nails are a disaster. I actually broke a nail while I was up in Washington. And thankfully, it broke like where I still had nail left because these are all my real nails. And it like literally broke. So now I have this little teeny nail and then all these long nails. But I actually got this like gold kind of like gold flex because I was so inspired by K-pop Demon Hunter that I got this like gold-ish nail situation. But now I'm thinking I kind of want to do something like polar opposite. I think I want to do black, but with like really cool like silver sparkles. Because I always have to have sparkles. No matter what I do, I always have to have sparkles. But I'm thinking I want to do black. I haven't done black nails in literally forever. And I've got the spooky vibes going right now, you guys, because I decorated for Halloween yesterday. And I'm like so in the mode now. So I'm thinking I kind of want to do black nails with sparkles. Is kind of what I'm thinking. Do we like that idea? Carly says, nice. I was kind of hoping Nancy drew games. Yay. I'll try my best to stop by to say hi since I'll be out of town that day still. Oh my goodness, Carly. That would be so cool. That'd be awesome. If you can't, no worries, but it's always lovely to have you in the chat. Elaine says, thankfully I got answers for the headaches are from something else, so I'm okay to watch. Oh, good, Elaine. I'm so glad you're able to be here. That makes me very happy. Carly says, I'm getting my adapter hooked up, so we'll be on in a couple of minutes. No worries, Carly. Take your time. Carly says, thinking spooky nails. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of thinking like a little spookier vibe. Hi, Bucky. Bucky says, I've had what it sounds like stuck in my head today. That song is too good. Bucky, it's so funny. I literally just watched K-pop Demon Hunter Hunters with my mom last night because she still hadn't seen it. And I was like, Mom, you've got to experience this. So we watched it last night while I was finishing up my decorations. And she loved it. She was like, oh my gosh, this is like such good music. I was like, I know, it's just the best. I literally love K-pop Demon Hunters. And Zoe in the movie, she had black nails. And that's kind of why I was like, ooh, I love her black nails. I think I kind of want to do that. Okie dokie. So before we dive in, is there anybody else who wants to play for Mario Kart before we start? No pressure, of course. I just don't want to start before we get our friends in here. Anyone? No one? No? Okay. Okie dokie. Artichoke. All right. Why don't we go ahead and start with a nice 150? I feel like that's a good starting point. And we will do, whoops. We will do no teams, normal items. We'll do, oopsie. We'll do normal comms for races. Okay, sounds good. Perfect. Elaine says working on an art piece for you in the meantime. Ooh, I'm so excited to see it, Elaine. Bucky says Zoe was so cute. Probably my favorite character from the movie. Honestly, mine too. I love Zoe. However, I do think I like the tiger, the little demon tiger. I think he might be my favorite. I just think he's so cute. What do I want to do? I kind of like this Rainbow Road. This was an achievement. When they made that Rainbow Road, I feel like that changed my feelings on Rainbow Road. Let's go, Bucky. I like that idea for nails. The Halloween decor you shared, by the way, is very cute. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really loved my little fireplace situation that I did. I was really happy with how it turned out because those Mickey pumpkins, I got those this year along with like the little ghost mini. So I wanted to kind of design something around those little pieces, and I feel like it turned out really good. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've forgotten how to play this game. Oh goodness. That is not helpful, game. You know, come to think of it, I actually don't know if this bike is the best like vehicle. I feel like I literally just drive it because it's so cute. Bucky, how dare! Ow. Oh no, I've fallen behind. This is not great for me. Oh my stars. No, not the red shell! Bucky, how dare! Bucky is bullying me! No! Dang it. Okay, well at least I beat the comps. At least I beat the comps. I feel like it is just the worst when you lose to like Mario and you're just like, wait, why? Carly says Wii version Rainbow Road is a great one. Is that what this? Oh, it is. It is the Wii version. You're right. It's just so fun. Bucky says I'm playing on my TV, which I feel I do better on. How dare Bucky? All those red shells with my name written on them. Ooh, okay. Let's do it. All right. Y'all are going down. Watch out. I got your numbers. Woo! Ah! Stay away! Chaos. Oh my gosh, so much stress, so much stress. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, stress, stress, stress. No, not the fire bolts. Dang it. Not good. Not good for me. No, why are there so many bullets? Dang it. Oh my gosh, I felt so stressed. That was so stressful. That was awful. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was so intense. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh no, bro, a comm got a bullet last minute hacks. Wait, what? That shouldn't be allowed. I feel like the comms should not be allowed to get bullets. They should not be allowed to get those like, whatever, those like little mushrooms that go on forever. I feel like they should not be allowed to get those. They should not be allowed to get the stars. Like nothing, nothing. All right, here we go. What is a coin supposed to do for me? Nothing. Beep. What is a banana supposed to do for me? Nothing. This is not helpful. Come on, let's go. Seriously? Dang it. Unacceptable. Unacceptable behavior. No! No! Dang it. Dang it, dang it! Ugh. Curses! All right, Bucky. I'm coming for you. You better watch out. You better watch out. All right, I gotta be strategic. I gotta be strategic in my selection. Okay, I'm ready. I'm coming for you. Better watch out. Ooh. All right, let's do this. Okay, ghosties. I like the spooky vibes. Gotta lock in. Oh no. That was not my finest moment. Dang it! No! Come on, give me something good. All it ever gives me is mushrooms! Oh no, you guys, I'm like losing. I'm like really losing. No! Dang it! I just lost to a comm! Dang it! Sob. Third place, solidly. GG's. GG's all around. Except to that whatever that worm guy was. Wriggler. Except to Wriggler. He doesn't get a GG. He doesn't get a GG. He gets a GA. Go away. Get lost. Good game, you guys. Okay, I feel like we should do... What should we do? You know, some of these mini games are kind of fun. Do you guys want to do mini games? We could do mini games too. We're not just set on, you know, like regular games. You want to do mini games? Okay. What do we feel versus like roundup and balloon battle? Which ones do we like? I used to love balloon battle. Okay, so maybe we should do a balloon battle. Should we do a balloon battle and then like a renegade and then maybe back to races or something? Okay, cool. Let's do it then. I think that sounds great. Okay. Should we do no teams for balloon battle? And we can just like fight it out and see what happens. We can just have no team and see what goes on. Every person for themselves. I think we should do that. I think that sounds great. Great. Yeah. Perfect. Great. Let's do it. Good luck, you guys. I feel like I'm not very good at this, so I'm gonna try to protect my precious little balloons, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. This is fun. It's been a long time since we've done this. I guess we could also do that like coin one too. The coins are pretty fun. Bucky says, I'm not either. Honestly, I run into things. Me too. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be great. Good luck. Good luck. Ooh. Oh, look, we're back with the ghosts. We got the spooky vibes. I'm sorry, Funky Kong? No, thank you. Okay, I'm kind of nervous. I haven't done this in a long time. I'm kind of nervous, you guys. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I'm struggling. I'm nervous. Woo, that was close. Woo, I just narrowly missed that. I hit a Koopa! Oh, didn't miss that one. Dang it, of course it was Diddy Kong! Of course it was, of course it was. Oh my gosh, no, I'm dying. I'm literally dying. There you go. That's good. I like that. That was good. Ha ha ha. Yay! No! Oh, dang it. Dang it! It's actually kind of hard to find people. Ow! Carly, why? Oh no, I died! Oh my gosh, that's so tragic. I literally lost all of my points in like 1 second. That's so sad. But you know what, you guys? I'm lucky number 11, so I'll take it. I will take it. Lucky number 11. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at this game. I feel like Birdo Beardo was having problems. I feel like that character was constantly getting hit. I felt kind of bad. They were struggling. All right. Let's do this. Nervous. I feel like I did so well and then like did so poorly in the last minute. Terrible. All right, let's try this again. I am bad at driving. Yeah, I got somebody! Ow, they got me. Of course. Dang it. Oh my goodness, there's so much happening. Dang it, baby Mario! Literally every time! Dang it. No, Carly! Struggling. Dang it, I missed. Dang it, I missed again. Yeah, I got 3! Let's go. Hooray! I'm moving up in the world, you guys. I'm moving up. I'm moving up in the world. No, Bucky, I'm sorry. That's the worst. That is absolutely the worst. Let's go, Carly. Ow, ow! Oh no, Bucky, where'd you go? Come back. No, Bucky! Return to us! No, where'd you go? You flew away! No, Bucky! No! You lost connection! That's unacceptable. How dare. What is going on with all these technical difficulties today? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. All right, let's do this. Okay, everybody watch out. I'm coming. With my banana. Why is this all I'm getting? Stop it. Okay, here we go, here we go. Dang it. I like it when I can run into people. Like that. Haha. Oh my gosh, I almost just hit myself, please. Dang it, oh, I missed it. Dang it. I'm a terrible aim. Dang it, I'm so bad at this game. Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. Oh my gosh, how dare. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this game. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this flat, like, feather. What am I supposed to do with that? Eep. Oh, I missed. Dang it. I'm so bad. I've gotten 2 points. No, not the Koopa Troopa! Dang it! Ha ha! Take that, baby Rosalina. Take that, Birdo! Dang it. Yeah! Turn up the heat! Dang it, Koopa Troopa! Yay, I got 5 points. Let's go. I'm moving up. Yay, I'm 6th now. Okay, see, we're getting better. Hello, dearest friend. Welcome in, Law. Welcome, welcome. Bucky says I'm spectating, but hopefully I'll be back next round. Hopefully. Yeah, for some reason got a communication error. This is unacceptable. Even my stream froze for a second, thinking maybe my Wi-Fi had a moment where it ducked out. I hate it when that happens. That's the worst. Yeah, we're doing some battle mode, Law. You want to come play? I think after this we're going to be doing Renegade. If you're interested. All right. I think this is the last round, right? Yep. Okay. Here's where I make my big comeback. I'm gonna get like 20 hits. I hope everyone's ready for this. This is gonna be the most epic thing you've ever seen. Maybe. Okay. Eep! Ow, that's a wall. I just genuinely don't know what you're supposed to do with this flower thing. It's not a flower, it's a feather. I don't know what you're supposed to do with the feather thing. Haha! Hit Diddy Kong. Dang it, Bucky! Ouch! Dang it. Haha! Come here, you. Eep! Woo! That was really close. Goodness gracious. Yay! Dang it, Carly! I got 6 points. Let's go. I got 6 points. I got 6 points. I came in third. Yes. Okay. I'm proud of myself. I came in third. I literally went from 11th to third. I'll take it. I did so poorly in that first round. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Let's see. Law says I was summoned for jury duty and I'm filling out their questionnaire. They ask me, am I of sound mind and good moral character? I might answer no. Sound mind? Yes. Good moral character? No, you gotta do it, Law, because what if it's like a murder case? What if it's like a really like important case, you know? You never know. It could be really, really important. I think you should say yes. Yes and yes. Carly says I hit myself one time. Oh no. I hate it when that happens. That's the worst. Okay. Let's do some Renegade. Okay, question for Carly and Bucky. Do you guys want to do Renegade like together? Or do you want to do like separate teams? What are we thinking? Should we just do it random teams? Or should we like all be on one team? Do you think that'll be too easy, even if I make it to hard comms? I think it'd be fun if we were all on one team. Let's see. Law says, in theory, I'd be all for it. The problem is I genuinely don't think I can stay awake for court and I don't want to get in trouble for falling asleep. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you should do it. I feel like you should say yes. I think you can be awake, especially if it's like a very interesting case, you know? I wish we could do the jury duty together, Law. I feel like that'd be great. I think we would make it really fascinating. Together and then random. Okay, cool. So let's do, wait. We can't do teams? Why not? What? Why can't we do teams? That makes me sad. I guess we can't do teams for some reason. We can't do teams, you guys. I don't know why. Is it because we don't have enough people? I don't like that. Well, we're still gonna do hard comms. Let's see how it goes. Oh wait, no, we can. Okay, perfect. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I've clearly not played this game in a very long time. Yes, we can. We can do teams. We'll all be on the blue team. Because that's Carly's favorite color. So we'll be on the blue team. Yay! We get to be on the same team. Let's go. Us and Link. Okay, we got this. It's gonna be great. That's actually a question I don't know the answer to. Lau, do you know the answer to the question of can people who know each other be on the same jury? I feel like that would probably be conflict of interest, right? Like, you couldn't do that. All right, let's do this. I believe so. Where would the conflict be? Well, I just feel like, I don't know. Like, you could be swayed. You know what I mean? Like, if you have somebody that's on the jury with you that you know, like, what if you... I don't know. Like, what if you would want to vote the way that they would vote, even if you have a differencing of opinions? You know what I mean? Can't stop me now. I would vote against your vote if we disagreed. That's rude. How dare. But see, this is why I feel like we would not be able to be on the same jury. Because I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like there have been some times where, like, just for funsies, you disagree with me and you try to come up with, like, a good case to see how well my case stands up. You know what I mean? Or to see how well my opinion stands up. And then, like, at the end of the debate, you'll be like, yeah, I actually agree with you. I feel like that would throw everybody for a loop. Eep. Why do I feel like they're all following me right now? Eep. No. I will keep releasing. Whoa, that guy almost got me. That was close. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, we did it. Let's go. Good job. Good job, team. Good job. I like that map. I think that map's fun. GG's, friends. That was great. Oh, sorry. I didn't think that mine would get picked again. I still think this one's fun because I like being able to fly in. All right. I guess it's different because we're on the opposing side, so it'll be a different experience. Eep. No! Dang it. Why are they so good? Yeah! GG's! Whew. That was hard. Good job, you guys. Good job. GG's. Ooh, this one's fun too. I feel like all these maps are pretty fun for this. Okay. How to not get caught. Here we go. Law, we're dodging you. Oh my gosh. I ran right into the law. Oh, I'm free again. Okay. Dang it. How dare Funky Kong. I will live. No, Bucky! Ah, baby Luigi, what the heck? Oh my god, I'm running into walls. Help. Oh no. No, I will live. No! Why is it always Funky Kong? Help. Okay. Oh no. No! Yay! Oh my gosh, that was really close. Dang. These players are getting mad. We are pro status, you guys. We are literally pro status. We're playing the hard comms and we're winning. Because we're champions. I know, that was too close, Carly. That was way too close. Way, way too close. Yay! Sweet. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right, here we go. We're gonna get all these guys. Let's do it. Dang it. Nice. Ow. Dang it! I was so close to getting him! Shoot! Just the monkey. Dang it. Where is he? Dang it! Dang it. Ow. Dang, these guys are good. Yes, you just have to get the monkey! Yeah! Let's go, Bucky! With 6 seconds to spare. 6 seconds to spare. Let's go. We are pros. Dang. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yay, I got 31. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. Crushed. Let's see. Law says, well, I said I was not of good moral character and they confirmed my summons anyway. Dang. Next step is to get my doctor to write a note. So we'll see how that goes. Pretty well that they passed me though. That's strange. Like, why even ask the question if you're not going to like put it into consideration? That's actually really concerning. If somebody's like, actually, no, I'm not of good moral character, and that like doesn't change, even they don't even like investigate that further. You know what I mean? That's like, cause Law, you are of good moral character. You are of good moral character, but like imagine if somebody like, I don't know. That's crazy that they wouldn't even like change. I don't know. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Law says, debatable. No, you have good moral character. You do. Also, Law, I know you're busy with the summons, but do you want to play some Mario Kart? If not, just trying to be honest. You are of good moral character. I will stand by that. Bucky says, I heard it's harder to get excused from jury duty nowadays. I just think it's interesting. Like, I think it's interesting that they ask those questions and then they like don't take it into consideration. Like, because the other thing is like, if you were to put that, like say in Law's case, like Law puts that, and the fact that they don't even investigate that further before just being approved, like I feel like that should kind of like shoot you off into another section where they're like, why do you feel this way? Like, we noticed on your submission you said this, like, or they put you through some sort of like testing or something to like give you questions to see whether or not that's true, you know? Law says, well, if the judge questions me, I'm gonna stand on business that I will side with evil. Okay, but let me ask you this question then. We're gonna have to talk about this later, because like I feel like define evil. Like, are we saying evil as in like the person who is, you know, convicted is like a really awful person and has done really awful things and that's evil? Or are we talking about like, you know, the person's guilty but you're gonna like choose to say that they're innocent? You know what I mean? Like, what type of evil are we talking about here? Like, are we talking about evil devoid of justice? Like, what are we talking about? Let's see. Law says, I kind of have to now anyway, because I also affirmed that I answered the questions true and honestly. That, yeah, that's interesting. I don't know how to respond to that one. Okay, well, you guys, I think we should go back to some races. Whatever keeps evil out of jail. Oh no, Law, you don't want to do that though. That's not good. You don't want to do that. I'll say anything, to be honest, but Law, you don't want to do that. You want to put evil in jail though. You don't want to do that. Okay, I think we should go back to races. I think we should do a little chaotic moment. I think we should do 200cc, and then we should do 50cc and be chaotic. That's what I think. Ooh, actually though, there's also that bomb blast one though that's really fun. Okay, team, what do we want to do? Do we want to do races or do we want to do bomb blast? What are we thinking? I forgot about this one. This one's really fun. What are we thinking? Oh no, Law. Well, I warned them. They shouldn't put me in the jury. No, Law, that's terrible. Bombs then races? Okay, cool. Let's do one bomb and then we'll go back to races. I think that sounds good. I actually like that plan. Law says, I'll join if race. Okay, okay. You have to join for races. All right. Yes, teams. Team game. Hard comms. 3 minutes. Great. Yes. Perfect. We'll be on Team Blue again. Perfect. Let's do this. Which Law? Okay. I have to talk to you later about this documentary that I watched. I have a lot to say about it. So, yeah. Let's see. What's one we haven't done? We haven't done this one yet. Ooh, Ghosties is chaotic. That one's crazy. Because you can just throw bombs from like the roof. That one is chaotic. Do 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 do. Okay, let's do this. I hope by the time we finish Mario Kart, Fall Guys is back in play here. All right, you guys, let's do this. Dang, I can't believe I missed that one. Dang it. Poor Beardo. Oh, I got a crown! Oh, dang it, I ran right into that. Shoot. Dang. Eep. I keep just missing them. Dang. Oh my gosh, I literally feel a player behind me. I hate this. Ah! Woo! Let's go. 23, you guys. Fantastic. That was really good. Good job, y'all. That was really, really good. This is a fun one. Do, 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 do. Look at us. Look at us with our crowns. Carly says, hopefully Fall Guys does get back up. You got to get the free birthday crown if it's still there. Carly, I actually did go and get the birthday crown. I was so happy. I was so happy to get it. Thank you for mentioning that to me. I would have been very sad if I hadn't gotten it. So thank you for always being so on top of things. It's back up for some people, but not for PlayStation. Okay, well, maybe I have to play it on the Switch. Wriggler again. Dang it. Oh my gosh, they're gaining on us. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it, Birdo! Dang it, Toad! No, I died. Dang it. Dang it, I am just dying. Oh, that was so bad. Dang. Okay, let me try again. How do you pronounce it? Is it Beardo or Birdo? It's Beardo, right? Ooh, random. I like that. Okay, we're still in the lead. We're crushing. I don't know, Law. I don't know. I just feel like I heard it as Beardo once. Isn't it? Is it Birdo? Yeah, Beardo, but I've always said Birdo. So it is Beardo. Okay, I feel very validated right now. It is Beardo. I thought it was Beardo, but people call it Birdo because he kind of looks like a bird. See, I know how to say things. Anyone who calls it Beardo is wrong. Okay, now I have to look this up. Now I have to look it up. I am running into walls. What am I even throwing at? What am I even throwing at? I am struggling on this map right now. No! ha! I got you. Beep. Birds and crime. I'm pretty sure we're talking about beards and crime. This is not my best round. Dang. I gotta hold 2 points. I gotta hold 2 points, you guys. Crushed. I am on the bottom now. That's okay, though. As long as our team wins. We're crushing. We're doing a really good job, you guys. Proud. Let's go, Elaine. I'm excited to check it out. I'm excited to see it. Okay. I need to see if how I am pronouncing this is incorrect. Hold on. Birdo Beardo pronunciation. Oh. No, I didn't mean to. Dang it. Okay. Birdo. So I was wrong. I don't know where I got Beardo. I feel like someone corrected me once, like a long time ago, that it was Beardo, and I was like, what? And then ever since then, I've been saying Beardo. So I don't know. This is why we do our own investigations. Dang it. Everything's back up on PlayStation? Let's go. Good timing. So we'll do one more race after this, and then we'll switch over to whatever our next game is going to be. Where are all the other players? Dang, I missed. Dang it. Who is hitting me? How dare you, Law? Wait, when did you get here? Oh my gosh, I'm so mad. How dare you? How dare you betray me this way? How dare you betray me this way? Oh my gosh, I'm so upset. Get away from me. Get away from me, La! Oh my god, I'm so tired of Beardo. I'm so tired. Beardo. Dang it. Ah! Why, Birdo? Why? I love how Law's one hit is me. That's just poetic. Well, we still won. Haha. We still won. So. Dang. I started off so strong. Good job, Carly. Good job, Bucky. GG's. Okay, so we're gonna do one more round of races. I think we should do 200cc because I like the chaotic nature of 200cc. That was fun, Bucky. I agree. I agree. Time for chaos. All right. Oh no, wait, go back. No, not hard comms. No, thank you. Normal comms. Thank you. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go. Okay. Definitely this one. Look at me doing squats, getting ready, getting the blood pumping. Yay! Let's go. I always feel so honored when I am chosen. I'm like, oh my gosh. I feel like the little characters from Toy Story. I have been chosen. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun right now. No! Almost snuck in there, Law. That was good timing. I almost snuck in there. I almost was like, meow. But you got me. Dang. That was close though. GG. That was a good battle. I actually really liked that. I feel like I was flying across the stage. I was like, okay, that was fun. I know I did forget, Law. I did. I should have remembered. I always forget. And then the brutal reminder happens. Oh no, Carly! That's terrible. I'm sneaky, Law. I'm very sneaky. I zip around. Oh, goodness. Cow! Oh my gosh, this music is so stressful! Ah, 4th place. Dang. Oh, let's go, Bucky. Good job. Oh my goodness, that was rough. That was rough. I didn't like that. Okay, you know what we haven't done yet, you guys? Wait. My fave. Oh no. I feel like the baby park one is the most chaotic of all the chaos. Ooh, okay. Cool, cool. Toad Circuit, you say? Great, let's do this. Away! Dang it! I just flew over the boxes. Not one of my finer moments. Dang! So close. Whew! This is some stiff competition. Good job, you guys. All right. Last race, right? Oh, I feel like my thumb is starting to hurt. Ooh, these are all good choices. Yay! I've been chosen! Okay, I love this one. All right. Let's do it. Here we go. Good luck. Let's go! You guys, I'm so proud. Yay! GG. Oh my goodness, I came in third or second. Oh my gosh, I'm like freaking out. I came in second. That's so awesome. GG La, GG Carly, GG Bucky. Oh my goodness, that was so good. GG's. That was good. That was good, you guys. That was really good. I always forget how much I love Mario Kart. It's actually really fun. Now I'm like even more motivated to get the Switch too so that I can play more Mario Kart. Okay, you guys. So it's that time. We're going to vote on another game. Thank you so much to everybody who jumped in on Mario Kart. Thank you, Bucky. Thank you, Carly. Thank you, Law. All right, so we're going to do another poll. According to you guys, Fall Guys is back up and Fortnite's back up. So I say we do either Party Animals, Fortnite, Fall Guys, or DTI. All right, let's do it. Okie dokie, friends. That was so good, y'all. Good job. All right, and I'm going to set a timer for 2 minutes. Maybe. Oop, okay. Let's see, let's see. Hopefully it works. Everything is coming up as operational, but they are monitoring. Okay, hopefully all is well. Hopefully things are okay. You guys, I'm so glad that I can still play games today because yesterday while I was unpacking all of my Halloween stuff, I was unpacking one of my little pop figures that I like set up in a display, and I completely, like, I don't know if you guys can see where is it? It's like right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a little mark. It was much more red yesterday, but what happened was that I was taking this little pop figure out, and he flew out of his container, and I tried to grab him, and as I tried to grab him really quick, I slammed my forearm against this wooden corner of this table. I saw stars. It hurt so bad. I was like, oh my God. And right now my hand kind of tingles up into my pinky and down my forearm. So that happened, and I was all concerned I wasn't going to be able to grip because it was really swollen yesterday. So I'm glad that It's not too bad. It still feels kind of weird in my hand, but I probably just like hit a nerve or something. So that was unfortunate. And I just sat there and my mom was like, well, Ashlyn, do you think we need to go to the doctor? I'm like, Mom, I refuse to go to the doctor for something so stupid. Like, I just refuse. I refuse. All right, you guys, 15 seconds left. 15 seconds. Cast your votes. It is now or never. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dilly. Okay. All right, you guys, who is the winner? It looks like Fall Guys is the winner. Let's go. Okie dokie, friends. Then we will jump into some Fall Guys. Hopefully all goes well for us. See, we just had to be a little patient. We were meant to play Mario Kart. And now we're playing some Fall Guys. Yay! Okay, hopefully PS Clive turns on right away. All right, let's do this. Okie dokie. Awesome. Let's see. I made it on too. Perfect. Bucky made it on. Awesome. Carly made it on. Perfect. Yay. I'm so glad. No, Bucky, I missed the birthday crown. I'm sad. No, really? Okay, hold on. I've got to get PS Clive to turn on again. Hold on. On PS Clive. My PS5 does not want to turn on today. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okie dokie. Elaine says, I did a massive workout forgetting to eat enough beforehand, so I was exhausted but happy. I burnt like 230 calories. Let's go, Elaine. Congratulations on a great workout. Definitely go get some food, though. You don't want to pass out or feel sick or anything. All right. Perfect. Okay. Fall Guys, it is. Can I get some hands of who would like to jump in? I see Bucky. I see Carly. Is there anybody else who would like to jump in? Maybe Sweet Shay? Let me know, friends. Perfect. Alrighty. Awesome. Okay, now I don't know which outfit I want to do. Oh, yes, your fan art piece, Elaine. Thank you for reminding me. Let me take a look here. Let's see. Oh, you guys, Lyra, I just saw in Gen chat, Lyra said, I can't chat and stream, but I'm here. Oh, Lyra. Hello out there. Thank you for hanging out with us. Oh, Elaine. Aw. Elaine created a fan art piece inspired by my grandma. Aw, that's so beautiful. Elaine, I see you have the bluebird in there and the angel and the flowers. That's so beautiful. Thank you so much for making that. Thank you. That's really beautiful. I love what you did with the angel. That's just lovely. Thank you so much, Elaine. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. Like, you guys have just been so incredibly kind. So kind and just so thoughtful throughout this whole process. I appreciate you guys so much. Elaine says, I'll have more to send soon. Aw, Elaine, I'm so excited to see it. I know they're going to be just gorgeous. I absolutely love your art, as always. Oh my goodness, Carly, your outfit. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have to change my outfit. I feel like I've had this one for a while. I think I want to do something a little spooky. In honor of my black nails that I'm doing tomorrow, I think I want to do something like, I don't know. I could do this. Ooh, I do like Pumpkinhead though. I think I'm gonna go with Pumpkinhead. Okay, so we'll do Pumpkinhead, and then what should I do on the bottom? Bucky says, I'm dressed spooky. I got my ghosty fit on. Let's go. Perfect. Let's see. What do I want to do on the bottom? I don't know. What goes with a pumpkin? I don't think I really have like pumpkin bottoms. I guess I could just be the pumpkin with no bottoms. Or I could wear these little shorts that have Mickeys on them. Let's see. Or these are kind of cute actually. And then we can do, let's see, orange. Ooh, orange and yellow. Yes. That is great. Oh, yes. This is getting better and better as we go along here. Ooh, that's better. Okay, I like that. And then the pattern. I mean, we could do some stars and some spider webs, or we could do Jack Skellington. Oh, nope, this one. This is the one I like. Perfect. Yes, look at us. Oh my goodness. Oh, Bucky. Yes, so cute. Oh my goodness, I am obsessed. Okay, so we want solos. Perfect. Amazing. No, Bucky, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you missed the crown. I wish there was a way that I could like gift it to you or something. It's a very sus pumpkin. It is a very sus pumpkin. I agree. I agree. Plug in my phone. I don't have a plug. I don't have a plug with me. My phone's actually not doing bad. Okay, let's see. Let's see who takes the cake, you guys. Everyone check your phones. What is everyone at? Currently, I am at 81%. Beat that. I am at 81%. Oh, Bucky's at 54. Law's at 77. Sweet Shay's at 51. Carly's at 74. I got y'all beat. Let's go. When does that ever happen? Literally never. Never does that happen. Never does that happen. I'm not even sure it's real at this point. 81%. Let's go. Okie dokie. Also, I love Sweet Shay that we're kind of twinning in colors right now. Law says charging my phone now, so I'll beat you. No. I mean, I could literally plug my phone in. I could stop stream right now to go plug my phone in and I would reach 100% before you. But I feel like that would make me look stubborn, and we all know that I'm not stubborn. So do what you won't. I'm not stubborn. See, I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna prove it to everyone that I'm not stubborn. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna let you win. Full well knowing that if I just got up and plugged my phone in, that I would win. So, yeah. Good. I mean, I do also kind of want a beverage though. So I'm like, do I want to use that as an opportunity? Because now you lose. Wow. Rude. Stop poking the bear. Stop it. Carly says, I'm trying this habit where I wait until I get under 30% to go and charge the phone again. So I'm out. That's fair. That's fair. I feel like that's what I do with gas. Like when I'm at half a tank of gas, I'll go get more gas. I poke no bear. I just win. Rude. However, today, you guys, I'm very lucky that I made it home because I refused to go get gas because I was going to be late for stream. And so now I'm literally on empty and I don't actually know how I made it home okay, but I did. So the first thing I have to do when I leave tomorrow is go get some gas because otherwise I will be stuck. Dang it! How dare you? I was so close. What was that? Oh, wow, I just got saved. That was cool. Oh my God, what is happening to me? What is happening? What is happening? Oh my God, what is even going on? I am struggling so bad. What is even going on? No! Dang it! That was my big chance. No! Dang it, why? Oh my God! Okay, you know what? The torture is over. That was horrible. I've never struggled so much on a level in my life. Bucky, help! I don't know. I don't know what just happened to me. I feel like I just went on a journey. I don't want to do it anymore. Go on without me. Let's see. Law says half a tank sounds excessive. I get mine on quarter tank. Well, the reason why I do this is because when you're in LA, you could get stuck on the freeway and you're just like pouring gas out. Like, that's why I do it, is because I've actually had a situation where I was coming from Santa Monica to like where I live. And usually if there's no traffic, which technically that never happens, but if there was no traffic, it's like maybe an hour, maybe. But this day it was like 3 to 4 hours and I was stuck on the freeway and I couldn't get off. And there were like all these issues and police and road closures and all this stuff that was happening. And I almost ran out of gas getting home. So after that, I'm like, okay, because of LA, if I lived anywhere else, I would not do that. But it's because of where I live. Okay, Bucky, you got this. Carly says, same here, Law. I also wait until around a quarter tank. That's smart. That's smart. Oh, speaking of cars, you guys, I didn't even tell you I got a new car. I finally got one. You want to hear something really sad? So I get this new car. You guys. And I'm on the freeway. And a big truck throws a rock and breaks my windshield. So I literally have this brand new, beautiful car that I love. And this truck throws a rock and shatters my, you guys, like I have a crack that literally goes from one side of my windshield to a quarter into my windshield. Thankfully, I got the like warranty thing to where I can have it replaced for free and it's not a problem. But unfortunately, because I live in Los Angeles, my particular windshield is on back order. So I'm not going to be able to get my windshield for like a month. So I just have to have this crack. And it's a brand new car, you guys. I just cried. I literally pulled over and I cried. I was so upset. I was so sad. I was like, oh my God. Wild, welcome him in. Oh, that's the worst. Brand new car. Can you get it fixed? Yes, I can get it fixed. It's just gonna be like between 2 weeks and a month to get it replaced. But it's just so sad. I was just so sad. And it's a big crack too. It's not even like a rock that just hit it and like it's dented or whatever. It has a little chip. It's like a full on like hole with a crack going like this. It's awful. It's just awful. But you know what? It's okay because I feel like what it helps me, it's silver lining. What it helps me achieve is to not have that like new car stress where I drive and I'm stressed about getting a nick in it or something. Like now that has been remedied. I'm just like driving my car like normal. But yeah, that was really unfortunate. It was really unfortunate. The entire time that I owned my other car, I never had my windshield replaced. And then of course I buy this new car and I haven't even owned it for a week and it gets a freaking crack in the windshield. But I got very lucky because where the rock hit was like maybe this far from my actual car. And if that had happened, that would have been a much bigger deal to replace. That would have been a huge deal. So thankfully it's just the windshield and I can get that replaced and it'll look like brand new, but it's still just like devastating. I know the wait. It's because they're all on back order. They have to special order it for me because like everything is just not easily accessible in California. Everybody's apparently getting their windshields fixed. But I was talking to the guy and he was saying that like in California, they're replacing windshields left and right because of the amount of rocks that are on the freeway. And I was like, well, that's not encouraging. Did I get black or white? So my original car was black and so I wanted something different. So I got a white car. So now my car's white. And it's not even white, you guys. It's this like bluish white. So it kind of like glimmers. It's really pretty. I'm a big fan. Bucky, I don't even know. Like this big. And somehow, I was so sad about it. I was so sad, but it's okay. It's one of those things that thank goodness I got the warranty and I will, I'll be able to fix it for free. And it's just, it's just about waiting. But my mom was so funny. She got me this little plushie to put in my corner of my dash so that I can hide the crack so I don't have to look at it. And she named the plushie Chippy. And I was like, Mom, that is both parts really funny, but also rude. Yes, Carly, let's go. This guy does not stand a chance. But yes, I have a new car, you guys. I love it. It's beautiful outside of the crack. And it's exactly what I wanted. And it's lovely. I love driving it. I feel very safe in it. I feel like it's the car of my dreams. So I'm very, very happy. And as soon as I get the windshield fixed, all will be well. But yeah, I decided to name my car Ghost. So my car's name is Ghost, and I'm getting a license plate cover that's little ghosties, which will be super cute. And then I actually also got this like little hanging thing for my rearview mirror that's like a little plushy ghost like on a swing. So it's like super cute. It's super cute. So I'm very happy with my new car. So I should have named it after a specific ghost. Oh, I could have done that. No, that would never happen. That would never happen, Law. Not in a million trillion bajillion years. Carly says, Mama Pearce, most thoughtful. I'm glad she went out of her way and found something to cover the crack. I know, right? I was like, that was so nice, Mom. Because like I literally place it right where the crack is so I don't have to look at it. Because like every time I look at it, I just get so mad. I'm like, how? Just how? I just am thanking my lucky stars though, you guys, that I got that warranty. Because otherwise, my sister just got her windshield replaced. And this is just how it goes. My sister gets her windshield replaced, and the day that she got it replaced, she was driving and another rock hit her windshield. Like what even is life? Anyway, she just got her windshield replaced and it was like a $500 fix. And that was like in a different state. So in California, it probably would have been more to get the windshield fixed right after I had just bought the car. So I'm very, very happy that I got that warranty. It's worth every penny. It's worth every penny. Oh wait, do we have anybody left in? Yes, we have Bucky! And we have Carly! Let's go. You guys are crushing. I'm so proud. JJ! Oh my gosh, I could have called it JJ. That would have been smart. Because then it would have been a shade. Ooh, these are all good ideas. Or I could have called it like a banshee. Or I could have called it a skinwalker. I feel like, Law, that would have been apropos. Which, by the way, I don't know if I was hallucinating, Law. I think I might have hallucinated that deer on the freeway. I think I hallucinated the deer. I don't think the deer actually existed. There was one deer that did exist on the side of the freeway, but I think I just was so sleep deprived that so the story is here, you guys. I was driving super, super late at night, and I'm pretty sure that I hallucinated a deer running on the freeway. And then like 2 seconds later, I saw another deer on the side of the freeway, but I'm not entirely sure that the deer that I saw was really was real. I was like, this has to be a skinwalker. Because this is what happened. What I saw versus what actually happened, I couldn't tell you. But what I saw was a deer running down the freeway, not like across the freeway, down the freeway. And then it like was going down the freeway, and then it crossed in front of me and jumped into the woods. And I'm not entirely sure that that's actually what I saw. No! Oh, that was so close, Carly. Dang. But there was also a deer that was on the side of the road that was just like hanging out that I know was there. That I know is there. But the other deer, I'm not entirely sure if I hallucinated that or not. I know, dude, that was so bad. That was so bad. I was like, oh, they got her. No, not the skinwalkers. I'm always so worried about skinwalkers. But I don't live in the Appalachian area, so I feel like I shouldn't have to worry about it. Wild says, anytime there is one deer, there are usually more. At least 3 are almost always together. Okay, so maybe that's what happened. Maybe I actually did see the deer. Because that was pretty crazy. I'm not going to lie. Like, because I had never seen a deer on the freeway before. Ever. So, like, even seeing the deer that I know was there on the side of the road, that had never happened to me. So, like, I couldn't tell you, man. I might have been hallucinating. I was so tired that day. I might have been hallucinating seeing the deer. But I live to tell the tale, and that's what's important. Whirligig! Okay, I know I can do this. I'm not even supposed to say their names. Wait, I thought that was a mimic. That you're not supposed to say their names. Is it actually skin? Oh, you know what? Actually, I take it back. You're right. You're right. You're not supposed to say their names. Because if you say skinwalker, they like come and attack you. I've seen those videos. Okay, let's do this. That last round was terrible. Woo! Got lucky there. Crushing. Oh, dang. Okay. We have to pivot. Yeah, I'll take third. Listen, I'll take third. That's a far cry from last. Good job, little beans. See, I don't like little beans that do this. I don't like when they're trying to sabotage. To cabotage. Do, 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 do. Oh, you guys, also, slight change of subject. I had the most amazing experience doing this thing while I was in Washington. So while I was there, it was very intense, and there was a lot of emotions and a lot of grieving. And so there were a few evenings where my family decided that we were going to go do an escape room to kind of like, you know, take our mind off of things and just kind of like try to have some fun in the midst of this very difficult situation. And there was one escape room that we did where we went in, and it was this like Mayan kind of like Lost City type escape room. And this particular place had escape rooms that were three rooms. And you know, we get through the first room. We've got like maybe 40 minutes or something left. We get through pretty quick, and we go into the second room. You guys, I'm so proud of myself. We go into the second room, and there's this giant like cipher that my sister always does the cipher. So she was doing that. And another puzzle that was sitting there were these like 5 stones that had animals on them and like little codes on them. And the whole goal was to put these 5 stones on the right like little panels. And while my sister is working on the cipher, I take these 5 stones, and within seconds, I put them all in the right order, having no clue what the actual puzzle is. And I open the door to the last room, bypassing like 3 or 4 puzzles. My sister is furious because there were like an additional few puzzles that we had to do. And so we bypassed this. We finished the room within 30 minutes, which is like crazy. And when we finished, the people who ran the escape room came to me and they were like, "We have never had anyone guess that puzzle. You're the first person who has ever guessed that puzzle ever. Like, that's never happened. Your intuition is crazy." And I'm like, "Thank you." And then in another escape room at this place, there was a piano puzzle where we had to type in the name of someone. And while my mom and my sister are trying to solve this puzzle, I literally just type in Gabe to the piano, and it's right, and it opens the door to the second puzzle. And once again, the people are like, "How do you have this kind of intuition?" And then there was another puzzle where I had to guess 4 numbers. Well, actually, I wasn't supposed to guess 4 numbers. I just guessed 4 numbers, and it unlocked. So I was told that my intuition is the best intuition they've ever seen of a player. And I felt so proud of myself. I could hardly stand it. So that was cool. So I just thought I would share that with everyone because I was very proud of myself. Dang it. So that was cool. They should have given you a prize. I would have loved a prize. I would have been very excited for a prize. But yeah, no prize. I just got to have bragging rights that no one has ever done that in the history of ever with those 5 stones. I was so proud of myself. I could hardly stand it. Wild says sometimes just going with intuition is the best method. Well, I find that that's what I like excel in. Is I tend to have good intuition. Whereas my sister, she's so brilliant. She's so smart that she usually does the like ciphers, the math problems, those types of things. And my mom is really good with common sense puzzles. And I'm just really good at banging on things until they open. Or, you know, just putting things down until it opens, you know? I just have good intuition. So it makes us like a little team of unstoppable escape roomers. Okay, I don't love this. No! No, I really don't love this. Dang it. No, Carly! Dang. So close. We're gonna get a win though, you guys. I feel it. We're gonna get a win. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Do, 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 do. I like my little outfit. I like it. I think it's cute. Aw, sweet Shay! Hearts. I love escape rooms though, you guys. I could do an escape room every single day. They're really expensive though. I just think they're so fun. I love escape rooms because they're kind of like Nancy Drew, honestly. Like, that's probably why I like Nancy Drew games so much, is because there's so many puzzles and like, you know, it's just fun. I like them a lot. Do, 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 do. Ooh, full tilt. We haven't done this one in a long time. Okie dokie. Cool, cool. Also, I feel like it's that time, friends. What is everyone having for dinner? I feel like I'm from Severance. I don't know if any of y'all have watched that show, but one of the characters always is like, "What's for dinner, gents?" Or "What's for dinner, kids?" or something like that. I feel like that's me. What's for dinner, friends? For me, I'm having a cauliflower steak, which is one of my mother's specialties. She makes a mad cauliflower steak. So I'm having cauliflower steak, and then I think we're having salad in addition to that, which will be great. I ate so poorly while I was in Washington, you guys. Like, it was because there were just a lot of really stressful days where we were just kind of going from one thing to the next. So I really did not eat very healthy. So I'm trying to get myself back on the healthy kick. So I'm trying to eat more salads, more vegetables. Oh wow, I forgot to jump. Hate that for me. I also think, you guys, I think tonight I'm also gonna do a little drinky drink. I can't go up there. I think I might actually crack open one of my bottles of Cal Isla from Scotland. Oh, you guys, this is terrible news. This is not going well for me. Oh my god, I'm literally in the back. I'm the same problem. You guys, can someone explain to me why I'm struggling so much? Oh no, you guys, I may not make this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ah! Oh, that was so close. I know, lock in. I'm struggling. Okay, let's see. Sweet Jay says pesto, grilled cheese sandwich, and salad. Ooh, that sounds really good, actually. That sounds really good. Pepperoni sandwiches and chips. Yummy. Pancakes and root beer. You know, Carly, I would have never thought to put that combination together. But actually sounds kind of good, maybe. Do. Okay, fruit shoot, let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's make it happen, friends. Maybe. Same here, honestly, but here we are. We have arrived at the station. Okay, struggling. Yeah! Whew! That was close. Yay! Good job, friends. Man, we're a bunch of pros. I'm a pro sometimes. Sometimes I'm frantic. Oh no. Oh no. This is where it all goes wrong. This is where it all goes wrong, everyone. Well, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. We're gonna do our best. And that's the best we can do. Carly. Oh, hey, it's me. It's me. Hi. I'm the level, it's me. Okay. Get out of here! I'm gonna cry. Oh no, I don't remember. No! Yes, I will be the last person. Let's go. I will be the last person. Stress. Bucky says one of my fave weird combos is mac and cheese and fried bologna. Ooh, you know, I've actually never tried that. Okay, now I'm curious. Everybody give me weird combinations that you like of food. I think for me, I really love, mac and cheese with ketchup. Oh, you guys. Yes. No, Bucky, you were right behind me. No. Mac and cheese and ketchup is really good. Chips and ketchup, if you've never tried it. Pretty much anything with ketchup is really good. Don't diss it till you try it. And then I also really love dipping French fries in a vanilla malt. That's extra. That's so good. Yes, Elaine! Elaine likes mac and ketchup. Yay. Do 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 do. Okay. Eggs with mustard, which I don't think is a weird combo, but it's good as heck. Oh my goodness. I love eggs and mustard. Bucky, we are cut from the same cloth. I love eggs and mustard. I also love eggs and mustard, but like a stone ground mustard or like a Dijon mustard. Yes. I think it goes well because when you make deviled eggs, you make them with mustard and mayo. But yeah, in England, I have a lot of like Dijon mustard and I put them on my eggs. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. When I'm in Europe, I love to dip French fries in mayo. That's divine. I usually don't like mayonnaise, but in Europe, it's like it tastes completely different. Apparently, according to Ty and Jenny, mustard and popcorn is good. Have yet to try that though. Why are you targeting me, buddy? What the heck? Okay, that little blue bean is targeting people. I feel so upset. I feel very sad about that. Oh, you're right, Law. It's mayo. Mayo on popcorn. Law's right. I wanted to try mustard and white rice. You should do it. That sounds good. I love mustard. Mustard is the best condiment. Mustard is superior. Wait, Law, you've also tried the mayonnaise and the popcorn? Really? Okay, I feel like I need to try this now. What type of mayonnaise though? Do you get like Miracle Whip or what? I like do not eat mayonnaise ever. So I don't know what to get. Bucky says, I agree. I'm not much of a ketchup girly. See, I love ketchup. I love mustard. I love barbecue sauce. I love everything. I love everything except for mayonnaise. Law says, I don't know, just whatever mayonnaise I have on hand. I think Miracle Whip. I love Miracle Whip. I used to love it. I used to love it as a kid. I kind of lost the taste for it. Ketchup and mayonnaise. I love mayo in a sandwich and I love it in potato salad. Oh yeah. I feel like mayonnaise has to go like in something, you know, like it has to go in like a potato salad or like a deviled egg or like something, like it needs an accompaniment, you know, unless you're in Europe, because then it can be a standalone. You got this, Carly! Go, Carly, go! Crushing! Man, those other players are good too. But I'm so glad that little blue bean is not in the lobby anymore. I cannot believe he targeted me like that. That was so rude. Yeah, Carly! Crushing! Oh my gosh, this takes such skill. Look at this. Dang. Yeah! Good job, Carly. Woo! Three-way tie. That is some skill right there. That is skill. GG. I feel like that takes so much skill to be able to make it to the end of that round. I feel like that is so hard to do. Good job. Let's go again. Let's go again. Okay. Right. Aw, Bucky, we're the same level. Let's go. All right, let's do this. All these other beans better watch out. The best bean group, bean team is in town. Bucky says, hey, same level. I know, we're crushing. We're crushing it. Very proud of us. Let's see. Carly says, I got no combos at this time that are not out of the ordinary. Oh, yeah? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like nowadays things aren't as like unusual to put together. You know, like when I was a kid, oh my gosh, I would get made fun of so bad for liking ketchup on things. Oh my gosh, I'll never forget. I was out to dinner with one of my friends and they made fun of me so hardcore for having ketchup on my mac and cheese. Oh my gosh, until they tried it. I finally got them to try it and then they were like, oh, this is actually kind of good. And I'm like, yeah, thank you. Like another thing I really love doing is I love putting potato chips in sandwiches. That's another thing I absolutely love. Like hot dogs too. I haven't had a hot dog in a hot minute, but like putting potato chips in with the hot dog, so good. So good. Yes, when I was a kid, I used to love ketchup and bread. I just put a bunch of ketchup on a piece of bread and eat it. Yes, I did that with barbecue sauce. I would do barbecue sauce with Parmesan cheese on it and then put it in a sandwich. I used to do that so much. It was so good too. Dang it all. I knew that was gonna happen. What is this madness? I don't think I've ever done this level. Dang it. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever done this one. This is horrific. Oh my god, this is horrible. I hate this level. That was awful. That was awful. I hated that. Carly says that one is probably my least favorite level. It's been around for a long while, just not one that pops up often. This is horrific. I hated that. Oh no. I hope we never get that one again. That one can go back to the vault. That was an absolute no from me. Thank you. Oh, oh no. Some things should have just remained drafts. All right, well, at least we made it. At least we made it, team. Okay, yay, a more normal one. Oh, do you guys, my glass wearing friends, or glasses wearing friends rather, do y'all ever get it where it's like it hurts behind your ears? I feel like I'm having issues today, you guys. I'm sorry. Yes, especially with headphones. Okay, I'm not alone then. It's like uncomfortable. Why? All right, we got this, you guys. Yes, horribly sometimes. Okay, I'm not alone in this. Carly says I get that sometimes too. Okay. This is just terrible. This is terrible news. Oh no, we've got Pushins. Be careful, everyone. We've got Pushins. They're on the loose. Get away from me, monkey. no, no. Nay. Oh. Bucky, no! Oh, no, I'm so sad. Carly says ever since they first launched that hyperdrive space level, that was also a thing at the time too, was in the 8th season. Wow, and this is the first time we've gotten it on stream. That's crazy. Clearly it's not a favorite. And neither is this. This one can also go back in the vault. This one is offensive. Okay, at least we've got lots of platforms. I panicked so bad on this level, you guys. I panicked so bad. Okay, no panicking. No panicking. No panicking. We're gonna thrive. We're gonna survive and we're gonna thrive. We're not gonna panic. However, I do feel like the snowball like has my name written all over it. Yes! Bucky says, I wish they would bring back some of those circus ones. Also, the maze one was fun, but they took it out after it was glitched. Wait, the maze one? Wait, are you talking about the maze end one? Like the finale one through the forest? How dare Carly? That is unacceptable. That monkey cannot win. No. I do like the circus ones too, though. Remember when you had to figure out the maze? Wait. The one where, like, you jump through? I'm trying to remember the one where you figure out the maze. Really? They took it out? That's terrible. Ow. Oh, that was so close. Dang. They vaulted it, really? Aw, that's too bad. Puzzle path, that's too bad. Oh, I liked that one. Aw. Well, maybe they'll fix it and bring it back. Wild says, have fun, y'all. I got a scoot. I got some work done and really enjoyed watching you all play some games. Hugs for all. Aw, thank you so much for being here, Wild. Thank you so much. I'm glad we could add some company to your evening. Have a great rest of your night, Wild. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for being an amazing member of our community. Alrighty, you guys. I'm very proud of us for getting to the final so much. Carly says they rotate around stages every now and then whenever new fame passes come and go, so I'm sure it'll come back soon. Maze one, I think you're referring to, is Lost Temple. Yeah, so there's the Lost Temple one, but then there's the other one too, right? Where you have to like jump through the things. I think I know which one Bucky's talking about, yeah. Let me look it up actually, so that I'm not totally speaking out of term here. Term? Speaking out of turn or term? Unknown. Okay, let's see. Puzzle path. Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I was thinking of something different. Okay. Yes. No, this one was hard. I remember that one. That one was really hard. What do I have planned for after stream? Well, I'm definitely gonna have some dinner. I haven't eaten today, so I'm definitely gonna have some dinner after stream. And I'm gonna pour myself a little drinky drink, which will be great. Bucky says, I loved it. It was hard, but I liked the challenge. It was very hard. I feel like I would just end up following Carly. Carly says, so that star chart stage, for example, I don't think that showed up at all last Fame Pass, so to see it this time is interesting. Well, I mean, at this point, I feel like they have so many stages that, like, they probably do have to rotate them out a bunch, you know, so that you can, like, actually play them. Because there are a few that are really, really fun. I love the circus ones. If I could just play the circus ones and, like, a couple of the jungle ones and the medieval ones, I'd be so happy. Those are my faves. Okie doke, y'all. Let's see if we can get another win before the night is out. Let's see if we can do it. Carly said, oh, okay, I get it. Honestly, that level was too difficult. There were times of getting lost and getting lucky on that one. Yeah, that one was pretty hard. That one was pretty difficult. I also missed some of the like, ooh, Tundra Fundra. I also missed some of the like ones that you had to do as a team. I know that you can do them now in squads, but I thought those were pretty fun too. However, it would be so frustrating when you'd get a bad team. Oops. And it would just be like, ah, why am I doing this? I really like that little egg one where you have to like take the eggs. All right, let's do this. Hello. Honk honk. Herk. I really want to play Untitled Goose Game again. That game is so fun. It's been a minute. Ow. Beep. Let me through. No, you meanie! Dang it. Let's go. Whoop whoop. Oh no, little bean. That's not the way. It really is one of the best games, honestly, Carly. That one was so fun. I loved that one. What were some other good ones? I think Cult of Lamb was another one of my absolute favorites. Ori! Oh my gosh, I loved playing Ori. Ori was so fun. I loved Ori. I loved Untitled Goose Game. Loved Cult of Lamb. I actually really enjoyed Stardew Valley when we played it as well. That was really fun. I loved Kirby. I actually really, really enjoyed my time playing Kirby. You know, what's actually funny is that there's another game that I really love that I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to finish. And that's the like My Friendly Neighbor one. Or my Friendly Neighborhood or whatever that one is called with the little puppets. I'm so sad about it because I feel like I did not understand the Outlast element of it where like I have no things to be able to actually complete that because I utilized all of my things and now I'm at the end of the game and I have no things. So I actually don't think I can complete that game, sadly. Carly says, yes, Ori. Ash, I've been playing the first one of that, and my experience with it so far has been good. Oh, that's awesome, Carly. What is that? Ori and the Blind Forest, I think is the first one, right? Oh, yeah. I love the way that that game plays. Like, it's so easy and just lovely. I love it. You know, Bramble was another game that I absolutely loved. And of course, all the like Little Nightmares games. I'm so excited for the third one to come out. I can hardly stand it. And then of course, Bendy. Any Bendy games. Those are also my favorite. And who'd have thought too, you guys? Because when I first started playing Bendy, I was like, I have no idea how I'm gonna feel about this game. And then I fell in love with it. You know what else I need to play, you guys? Oh shoot, I looked away. You know what else I need to play? I need to play the new Five Nights at Freddy's game. Gotta get going with that. I feel like I want to start spooky season early this year. Yay! Crushed. No, Elaine! I've been playing it, but getting used to where to go. Yeah, for sure. Unfortunately, my PC is still broken. Oh, that's the worst. I'm so sorry, Elaine. I hope you're able to get it fixed soon. Carly says agreed. Kirby too. I'm excited for the expansion they're going to be adding to the Forgotten Land very soon. It happens around the end of this month. Ooh, that's perfect, Carly. Oh, yay. Okay, maybe that will like cause me to start playing that again. I just think that Ori has the most beautiful soundtrack. Oh my goodness, this guy is struggling. You got this, little bean. Yes. I just feel like Ori has the most beautiful soundtrack of all the games ever. I love Ori. I also feel like the other game that I absolutely loved playing was Stray. Oh my gosh. Stray was so much fun. I loved that one. When I saw the movie Flow, I thought it kind of reminded me of Stray, to be honest. Oh no, really, Carly? Maybe, though I think it's just for Switch 2 because it's like an add-on, just a heads up. No, dang it. Okay, well, hopefully I'll be able to get my Switch 2 soon. I haven't had any luck finding one, but maybe when we get closer to Christmas time, all of a sudden there'll be like an influx of Switches. That was such a fun one, Carly. I loved it. I love games that you can like replay just the like just the one level. You can go back if you like miss something. Okay, I gotta do better this time. Nope. Oh no. Yes! I made it! Whew, let's go, Bucky! GG. Good job, friends. Let's go. Do. Carly says, regardless, though, I'm excited for whenever it is you go to the Forgotten Land again. I know, I really have to do it. No matter what, I still have to go back to that game. Because it's a fun one. You know what game I need to revisit is Dream Daddy. I think that's the game that we all need right now. I feel like we gotta do the secret ending with Cheating Daddy so that I can hate on him more, because I hate him. You guys, it was actually so funny. I went back. Sometimes I'll just for funsies, like pour myself a glass of wine and go back and watch like old streams from like the olden days. And like, oh my God, those, those Dream Daddy streams were hilarious. Oh my gosh, those were funny. I'm so happy I have those forever to be able to like watch again and again. Dang it. Sob. You got this, Carly! Back again. Yeah, let's go, Carly! That is win number 2. Yes, let's go, Carly! Crushed. Absolutely crushed. Adding the fan on that level is diabolical. I completely agree. I couldn't agree more. There are a few things that I'm just like, why? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Like adding a fan on this level and also adding like a little spinny wheel of death on like the tile picking one. Also terrible. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and do one more round before we end for the evening. Let's do one more. Carly says there were too many good ones in Dream Daddy. I mean, it was just like every time, Carly. Everyone did such a great, like, such a great voiceover work. It was just so good. It was so good. That was like the golden era. Honestly. Man, that was funny. And I remember when Drummer Boy did Vampire Daddy. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was just, everything was so good. What a great time. Great time that was. I also really miss playing Among Us too. That was fun. I loved Among Us. I feel so nostalgic with some of these games. Like even with Animal Crossing, I'm like, man, I kind of miss like the old Animal Crossing streams where it was just like cozy vibes. I mean, I definitely feel like solidly in my Fortnite Fall Guys era, but like in my spooky games era, but I do miss like the Animal Crossing time. Let's go. I love Night Fever. I love any of these medieval ones. They're so fun. Bucky says I miss cozy designing. I miss all of it. It was so fun. A couple of my streaming friends are doing new islands on their Switch 2s. So maybe when I get a Switch 2, I'll do a new island too. Right into the hole. Sob. Seriously, dude? Come on now. That's not what you do. Okay, we're gonna just play it safe. We'll just play it safe. Because everyone is too good. Bucky says I was also considering doing a new island if I ever get a Switch 2. I mean, honestly, I was thinking about it and I was like, that would be the perfect time to start a new island. To like start over with Animal Crossing is with the new Switch, you know? So I was thinking about it. We'll see. There are just too many good games. I feel like the answer is to just do a 12-hour stream every day, 7 days a week. I feel like my voice would just fall out at that point. No, Elaine, Marshall isn't allowed to move out ever. Marshall is a permanent resident. Not to sound ominous, but permanent resident. I make sure of that. Aw, this one's not fun. Marshall is Yoongi to me. I love that. Ooh, that's a good, like, Who would be Jimin? Of course we're still friends. We're best friends. I'm trying to think. Maybe like it would have to be something like really cute. Maybe Stitches. Oh my gosh, I could start a whole new island and have it just be like characters that are like BTS. Someone stole my tail! It was Squidward! Dang it! Get back! Oh my gosh, I'm so stressed. I feel like Woody almost got me. I feel like Woody was like, oh, you're right there. Oh my gosh, that was so stressful. Whew. Good job, you guys. I know, I gotta think about it too, Bucky. I have to like look at the list and then I can decide. Yay, I love this one. Okay, this is a great final round to do. I love this one. Hooray. Hooray, friends. I'm gonna have to take a picture of my nails for you guys and put them in the Discord later. I'm getting them done in the morning, so I have to get a tip on this one. It's so sad. I hate it when my natural nails break. It makes me very, very sad. Because it takes forever to grow them out. Oh no. No! Second place, dang. That was so good though, you guys. GG. Carly got 2 wins. We got a bunch of finals. That was awesome, you guys. GG. We crushed. That was so good, y'all. I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who joined me in Fall Guys. Thank you, Bucky. Thank you, Carly. Thank you, Sweet Shay. Thank you, guys. This was a blast. I had such a good time. Oh my goodness. I love all these games. I wish I could just do like a 12-hour every day. I honestly would totally do it. I would totally do that if my voice didn't die. Because honestly, like, I feel like my voice at this point probably has like scar tissue or something. Because I feel like in the beginning, I used to do like 8 to 10 hours or something when I first started streaming, or like 6 to 10 hours, something like that. And like, I think that kind of messed my voice a little bit. So now I have to like plan for a 12-hour stream so that I can like not speak for the next 2 days after that. But they're so fun. I love them so much. I wish I could do 12 hours every day. I have a couple streaming friends who like will do long streams like that every single day, and I'm so envious. I'm so envious of it. Oh my gosh. But y'all, I loved today's stream so much. This was so much fun. Thank you to all of my amazing YouTube members. I love you guys. Y'all are just seriously the most supportive, wonderful, encouraging, amazing people ever. And I'm so grateful that we got to do another super fun members only stream. For those of you guys who are subs as well over on Twitch, we are going to be doing our subs only stream tomorrow night, as you guys know, at 4 p.m. And we're going to have so much fun. Law says, yay, stream, yay, stream. Raid? Oh, we could do a little raid moment. I haven't done a raid in a minute. It's kind of hard to do raids when you like dual stream. It's like kind of hard to do that, but we can take a look at who's around. Let's see. Maybe one of our buddies is streaming. Let's see, let's see. What do we got? Trouble. Let's see. Let's do live stream. Let's find like another Fall Guys streamer. How about that? Let's see. Is anyone streaming Fall Guys? Hello? Live. Let's see. Let's find someone nice. Happy stream. Sorry, taking my time with this. What about this person? What's going on here?
Ali, I love your hair.
I mean, it's easy to spot me on record, I bet.
Let's see. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe let's raid this person. I don't know this person, you guys. It's my first time stumbling upon their channel, but why not? Let's go show some love, you guys. We haven't done one in a minute, so let's do it. Let's do hashtag Ashlyn Pearce raid as per usual. And we will see how this community is, you guys. All right. Here we go. I'm going to drop it in just a few moments. Let's see. Bucky says that was very fun, and I'm glad we were able to play Fall Guys after all. I hope you have a lovely night, Ashlyn. Thank you so much, Bucky. Thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely night as well. I'm just going to go have some dinner, pour myself a little drinky drink. It's going to be a lovely evening. Thank you so much for coming to hang out, Bucky. Carly says, thanks for the games tonight. Glad to catch up a bit and have a fun time tonight. I'm glad things are okay with you and that all is well with family. Hope car gets fixed and have a great night. Oh my goodness, me too. Fingers crossed they call me earlier. Carly says, oh, one more update too. I forgot to mention one thing, but I did receive a photo album and video from the wedding day. Carly, that's so exciting. Oh my goodness. Well, if you can share photos, please do, because I'd love to see. Oh my goodness, I'd love to see. That's so exciting though. Congratulations. Alrighty, y'all, we are going to go and raid this person. Again, hashtag Ashlyn Pearce raid. Let's send up a lot of purple hearts, a lot of positivity, and I will see you over there in just a moment, my friends. Again, last stream this week is tomorrow night, 4 p.m. Pacific time over on Twitch for our subs only. I hope to see you there, but if I don't see you guys, our next stream after that will be on Tuesday at 4 p.m. on both platforms. So I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your evening, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. As always, my wonderful, amazing, fantastic, stupendous Dream Team members, happy gaming, happy streaming, and thank you so much for always being so supportive, my friends. I love y'all. Alrighty, guys. Bye. Bye.